Welcome to Cape Coast, the heartland of Ghana's tourism. Today, we are in the central regional capital to have a wonderful conversation with the management of Torchlight Tours, who are organizing a wonderful event called Afro Torch. As you can see, I'm right in the middle of Cape Coast. Behind me is the Emintimaze Palace, which is the seat of the paramount chief of the Ogwa traditional area. This conversation is going to be exciting because we are bringing you what is going to happen with Afro Torch come December. My name is Samuel Obin-Apa. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Alright, so like I promised, we're going to have a very exciting conversation concerning Afro Torch Festival, right?
Yeah.
Afro Torch Festival. What is going to happen in December, right? Yeah. And the man to help us with the conversation is none other than Mr. Michael Ollins, who is the CEO of Torchlight Travel and Tours, the brains behind the festival. Welcome, Mr. Ollins. It's good to have you.
Thank you so much, Sammy, for all your help.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for being on the show with us. Now, before we go into the festival proper, you have lived all your life here in Cape Coast. You breathe, you sleep, you eat Cape Coast. And you are doing this thing in Cape Coast. What excites you about Cape Coast?
What excites me about Cape Coast is the vibrant nature of the people and their desire to see things happening. So there was a lot of conversation going on that in December everything happens in Accra, which is true. And we needed event organizers to start to put something together for Cape Coast. For some time we didn't see any sign. So we are a tour operating company, but we said that let's do something to really help Cape Coast when it comes to December, so that we can revamp, so that we can complement the already programs lined up in December.
And so that's where the idea of Afro Torch comes in. Now tell us about Afro Torch. What is it really?
So Afro Torch is an Afro festival coming to Cape Coast to revamp whatever is already there. We saw first and foremost that during December, the majority of the people that come for this December in Ghana end up just staying in Accra and enjoying all the music festival, the nightlife, the leisure tourism. So we felt that when this perpetually goes on, it will come to a turn. Our historical essence, the heritage essence will be gone away. It will be taken over by the leisure aspect. So we wanted to create Afro Torch, where we will bring the leisure travelers, break the gap between them, and really experiencing something authentic during their time in Ghana. So we believe and we know that the climax of December in Ghana start from somewhere 27, 28, 29 going. So we decided to set up Afro Torch as a pre-event where you will come to Cape Coast, enjoy all the history, the culture, the tours and all the attraction, and also the music festival, the masquerade parade, where we're going to have our guests to fully participate in it. Where we're also going to have all black beach party. So we're always seeing all white beach party, but
it's all black.
Our blackness, bringing out all the blackness in us. We are starting all black beach party. With a lot of music. We have a special cocktail coming up specially for us. So it's going to be a great event. So your pre-experience in Ghana, you are going to get all the tours, visit all the attractions, and also have the best of music, dance, cocktail, masquerade parade, and also the all black beach party. Do all of that. You go to Accra, then you continue on the climax of December.
So you talk of it as a pre-event to the main December in GH event. So it means that anybody who comes here will still have the opportunity to go to Accra if they want to, or any other part of the country.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is the concept, because when it comes to leisure activities, there's no city, no town in Ghana that can compete with Accra. Small enclave of Osu have more than 100 bars and
lounges
that
clubs,
you can go. Yes, Cape Coast, we are not there. We can't compete with that. And there's a lot of leisure travel there. That is the trend. People just want to go to a destination, relax, chill, drink, and have fun. So we are just trying to break that gap, so that they can come here on the pre-event, enjoy all the culture and the history and the tours, enjoy all the music that we have. Then they can move to Accra for the bigger event.
All right. Someone would say that, in Cape Coast, you have events that are quite similar. We'll come to what makes Afro Torch different though, but we are looking at events like the Apashe, which is very popular, Orange Friday, very huge. We have the Pana Fest, Emancipation celebrations, and all of those things. So the question is, if somebody is been to all of these events, why should they make it to Afro Torch?
So Afro Torch events is just to complement the already, because we have the masquerade event in our program, and it's the same day that Cape Coast have their masquerade. So we are just infusing into the already event. So not that we are just coming out with a huge masquerade event. There's already a very big masquerade event on 25th, and Afro Torch will fix into it. Our guests that will sign up will wear their masquerade costume and join the carnival. And after, what will make us different is, after the street carnival, there's going to be a very big cocktail event with best of Afrobeat music at Lemon Lounge Restaurant.
All right.
That night is going to be an Afro Torch night.
Absolutely.
Where people who will come will be treated to best of our music, and also they will get to enjoy a lot of nice cocktails that we have in store for them.
That's wonderful. That must be really exciting,
Everything
cocktail and food and drinks and music and dance. It's really exciting. Now run us through I know you've touched a bit on it, but run us through the itinerary real quick. How many days is it going to take? What exactly is going to happen on each day? If it's a one-day event, exactly what do we expect? Then we can look at how someone can sign up if they want to.
So it's going to be a 3-day event. On the first day, we will pick up from Accra and any other places you are. If you can make your own way to Cape Coast, fine. But for our brothers and sisters in the diaspora who will sign up, we'll pick them from Accra. From Accra, we call that day an Heritage Essence Day. So on that day, we will go to the Slave River, do all the rituals, visit the Cape Coast Castle, and have a naming ceremony at this beautiful edifice, which is the Palace of Cape. They're going to meet Nananum and have a special naming ceremony. So in the evening, there's going to be normal music and all of that. So that will be for the 23rd. On 24th, we are going to have what we call a cultural fair. So during this cultural fair, we are going to have a display of authentic African culture and history, where people will move from one stand to other to learn about a lot of our culture. There's going to be a live installation where you will go, you will learn, and also we're going to have most of our traditional cuisine. So people can go and taste. So it's just going to
they get to learn how to cook it also?
They learn how to cook it, they learn how to dish it, and they taste it. So it's going to be a cultural fair. So half day they are going to learn the processes that goes into naming ceremony. Elders will be there, they will have a baby there, and they will do, it's like a reenactment. Whilst they do it, they are learning, they will move from one stand to learn another aspect of our culture and custom and tradition. Then they will move to the cuisine area where they will be taught this and this spices and the ingredients
the history, the story behind. Cooking here in Ghana comes with its own story, so I can imagine. Yeah.
So they will involve themselves into it, and after they will have a taste. Yeah. So that day is going to be a very big day, and after that day, there's going to be a very big music concert where we are trying to bring in a lot of young vibrant artists from the Cape Coast. Our focus is Cape Coast. We are Cape Coast bias, so we are going to bring a lot of young artists from Cape Coast that will come and show their talent to the world. Yeah, so everything will happen in this park. We are inviting people to come and involve yourself, come and join us and experience something different. And on the 25th,
the final day.
Yes, already there's a masquerade parade on the 25th in Cape Coast. So our people who will sign up, they will get the masquerade costume where they will wear and join one of the good masquerade company to showcase it's a very competitive
activity, if you like.
Activity on that day. They all come with their antics, even the galleys of the work and everything, just to show that they are the best. So we'll have our clients joining one of the local masquerade teams to display and have the street carnival. Then of course in the evening we're going to have a cocktail event at the Lemon. Then we call it today. Then they can move to Accra or anywhere they want to go to continue with the climax of the December.
So this is a 3 days of thrilling.
I forget the All Black Beach Party. Yes. So the All Black Beach Party will come
on the 3rd day as well.
On the 3rd day, on the last day.
So after the Lemon, the event at the Lemon, you all move to the beach. Wow. So we are talking at 3 days of thrilling and exciting event for the Afro Torch Festival. Now, if someone wants to sign up, what's the process like? Is it a fee-paying event? How is it like?
So we have all inclusive, where it's we have 3 night accommodation at the Ridge Royal, the best hotel in Cape Coast. Which include food, water. I mean, it's like all inclusive. It comes with a fee, which you can sign up. I will provide a link.
Absolutely. Now, before you come to that aspect, I want to find out. You keep talking about people coming in. In terms of the target audience, am I correct to assume that you're looking out just for people coming outside?
No. This is absolutely Cape Coast event. We want
anyone who wants to be in Cape Coast at that time
fully participate. We are looking into a full participation of the locals. Our brothers and sisters or whoever from outside is just a compliment. But we have a special program for them, the naming ceremony and all of that. It's all part. But we are looking at a greater participation from the locals. That is our major focus, because this is Cape Coast event. We want the locals to own this activity, to own this program, so that we will grow it into something very big. And being the maiden event, with the locals in mind, I assume that I want to make it like an annual event, right? Exactly. And the maiden event, you need to impress. You know what they say, first impressions are very important. First impressions. So beside the lineup we have mentioned, there's also a lot of events coming in. So it's going to be great.
All right. Okay. Now to the final part, where you get to tell the audience how they can get in touch with Torchlight Tours or any of the organizers if they want to be part. You can just look into the camera and just
so you can email us info@torchlighttours.com, and also the link provided below, you can fill it out to sign up. So we are inviting everybody to come Cape Coast, because Cape Coast you will get to learn and tour all the attractions and also experience something very unique. We think Afro Torch is very unique from any other already existing festival. Musical festival. This is not just about music festival or installation.
Yeah.
This is about culture. It's about heritage, and it's about people coming together to tell their story through this event.
All right. So there you have it. Come December 23rd to 25th, Cape Coast is certainly the place you want to be for 3 days of thrilling, exciting, culturally inspiring activity in the name of Afro Torch. And the man right here, I'm sure, has convinced you as to why you need to be here. And so you cannot afford to lose out, right?
Yeah.
You can afford. So what do we say when we say Afro Touch?